This week at Interior. A new study this week evaluating building damage from Hurricane Sandy in parts of New York State puts the losses at $23 billion. The USGS study, funded by FEMA, looked in part at how reliable damage estimates are if made from information available at landfall, 2 weeks later, and 3 months later. The analysis made use of census data, sensors put in place before the storm, and high water marks assessed after the storm. Those measurements showed coastal waters reaching levels never before reached in the state. USGS is currently pursuing a similar study of storm damage in New Jersey. Find out more at usgs.gov. It's the highest point in North America, and it always will be, but the actual elevation number may change. Mount McKinley in Denali National Park and Preserve has traditionally been listed with an elevation of 20,320 feet. Now a team of climbers has returned from the summit, and GPS data they've collected will be analyzed by a team including USGS and NOAA scientists. The new elevation results are expected in August. 3 southern courthouses that played prominent roles in the civil rights struggle were named as National Historic Landmarks this week. The courthouses, located in Atlanta, New Orleans, and Montgomery, Alabama, part of the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, which made pivotal rulings in the 1950s and 60s. Get the full story at nps.gov. The National Park Service this week awarded more than $1 million in grants to research, document, or interpret American battlefields, representing more than 300 years of history, from early skirmishes with Indian tribes to the American Civil War to the attack on Pearl Harbor, which launched America into World War II. Park Service Director Jonathan Jarvis says the grants are part of the effort to preserve and understand the sites and reveal their complex histories. Check out nps.gov for a full listing. A $500,000 grant for the American Indian Alaska Native Tourism Association to help transform Desert View and Grand Canyon National Park into a place to celebrate, share, and learn about intertribal heritage. That grant comes from Art Place America. The Desert View Watchtower stands at the eastern entrance to the park. The area around it has been used as a gathering place for thousands of years. 11 Native American tribes are traditionally associated with the park and collaborate with the National Park Service on park and tribal issues. And Secretary Jewell joined U.S. Forest Service Chief Tom Tidwell, federal, state, and local leaders, and hundreds of community members to celebrate the designation of Browns Canyon National Monument in Colorado. The Secretary called that February designation by the President a culmination of a decade of work by the local community to protect an amazing area. The new national monument spans more than 21,000 acres of rugged cliffs, colorful rock outcroppings, and stunning mountain vistas. That's this week at Interior.